are Mr. Soorat Khan?
Yes, sir.
Good. You have written that you did your MSc
Yes, sir.
in 2018. MSc in what?
In zoology, sir.
The present Secretary General of the UN
Yes, sir.
is your favorite personality.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, he is the man who always talk about the peace, humanity, and the brotherhood. He made all the possible effort to ensure peace in the global. So I like him for this reason, sir.
There are maybe thousands of other people with the same qualities that you have.
But sir, his contribution is very different when we compare him. So sir, he has introduced SDGs, which has provided a direction to the developing and developed world to grow and progress. He also, when there was world in the crisis like COVID-19, so he worked.
Okay, in column 17, is this your first attempt?
No sir, it was my second.
When was the first attempt?
22, sir.
22.
Yes.
When you were what? 26, 27 years old?
Yes, sir.
But here you are contradicting yourself. You have written that joining the civil services remains your childhood dream. The question is, if it was your childhood dream, why didn't you take the exam when you were 22 or 23 or 24 years old? Why did you wait until age 27?
Sir, actually the problem is that I was not well prepared. I belong from such an area that there is a limited opportunity for an individual to prepare for the CSS. Secondly, I was also a part of government servant, so that also limited me. And thirdly, I thought that I was not well prepared. So these were the basic reasons that I...
Then another thing that puzzles me is you are in grade 6.
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir.
An assistant in grade 6?
Yes, sir.
Assistant is usually in grade 14 or 16.
Sir, it is stock assistant.
Governing the ungovernable. Yes. What does Mr. Ishrat Hussain say in this book? Tell me in your own words.
Sir, he writes about mostly all the institution and department of the Pakistan. So he tries to explain and found out what are the challenges and what are the difficulties, why Pakistan is not growing and progressing. So it is the crux of this book, sir.
Since you are from Balochistan,
yes, sir.
Tell us about Rakodik.
Sir, Rakodik is a mining project. It is one of the largest mine in the world. So it is currently under the exploration extraction with a company that is owned by the Canada and Pakistan through an agreement. So in this regard, there has been limited development, but it is expected that its first production shall be in the 2018. So the work is under
2018?
28, sir.
They will start extracting gold.
Yes, sir. Then they will mean the production will start, sir. Currently, the groundwork is going on, sir.
Does it contain iron ore also or just gold?
Yes, sir. Iron is also present.
Iron. Yeah. What is the quantum of reserves of iron there?
Sorry, sir. I could not remember the exact amount.
Gold का भी नहीं आपने बताया. Tell me the name of that company.
Sir, that is Barrick company.
Barrick company?
Yes, sir. Barrick Gold company, sir. I think so. It is a Canadian company, sir.
Beta, but for your information, there is not even 1 kilo of iron ore in that mine. It has very, very rich deposits of copper.
Sir, I will prepare about it, sir.
Okay, since you are a farmer, tell us what are the challenges that farmers in Pakistan are faced with?
Sir, there are 3 to main challenges that farmer faces in Pakistan. First, the major challenge is the climate change. That is badly affecting the climate sector in the Pakistan, whether it is Balochistan, Sindh and the Punjab. If we remember 2022, most of the standing crops were destroyed and the fertile land were erosion. Secondly, the poverty, that most of the people, they are farmer and they have limited access to the government funds and they have old and outdated method of farming. Thirdly, I believe that the government will, that is the limited. So these are the basic challenges that farmer faces in Pakistan.
You are fond of reading. Yeah, that's one of your hobbies. Tell us, who is the best-selling author of all times, world history?
Sir, he could be Shakespeare. I am guessing. I do not know exact answer, sir.
Where is the mountain called Tirshmir?
Sir, Trechmir is the highest peak of the Hindu Kush.
Where is Rakaposhi?
Sorry, sir, I have no idea about it, sir.
Okay, political science आपने पढ़ा.
Yes, sir.
Kleptocracy, what is it?
Sir, cryptocracy, if I make a guess, it is the rule by the powerful and elite class.
Tell us about the philosophy of Nizam-ul-Mulk Tusi.
Sir, he was one of the Muslim philosopher. He given the concept of the Khalifa. He mentioned and explained the rule that what a Caliph is required to do. In this regard, he talked about that a Caliph should be honest and he should implement the religious law. Moreover, he talked about that the evil should be eradicated and justice should be promoted. So these were the basic things that Nizam-ul-Mulk Tusi talked about, sir.
According to Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, what is the ideal state?
Sir, when we talk about the Socrates, so in this regard, limited information is available. I know limited information, but when we explain about the Socrates, so he has given his ideal state. In this regard, he has talked that the ideal state is that where justice is provided. By the justice, Socrates means that people should be rewarded according to their performance. If one person is good, so he should be awarded according to that. Secondly, he talked about the division of labor and education and a state in which all the people are treated equally and fairly, sir.
तो 3 philosophers के नाम लिए, आपने सिर्फ एक का बताया. Why did Plato dislike democracy?
Sir, actually, in this regard, there are two to three main reasons. First of all, when the state of Plato, that was Athens, when it went to war with the Sparta, it got defeated. Secondly, his teacher, that was Socrates, and he was executed by the state. So these are the basic 2 reasons that Plato disliked and provided his own theory of the ideal state.
Public ad भी आपने पढ़ा.
Yes, sir.
All right, a very easy question. Please tell the panel, what is the difference between favoritism and nepotism?
Sir, both are the similar term. When we talk about the favoritism, providing a favor, it may not be the violation of the merit. It may be your personal the capacity that you support some person, that I believe is the favoritism. When we talk about the nepotism, that is the violation, and when you go against the rule and you support some person, that I believe is the nepotism.
My last question. What was the name of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah's wife?
Sir, he had 2 wives. I think one was Rati Bai, sir.
And the other one?
Ami Bai, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, Soorat Khan, you have mentioned about your favorite personalities, Greta Thunberg.
Yes.
What's her contribution?
Sir, Greta Thunberg is she has been working for his young age. She is mainly a contributor regarding the climate change. She worked practically as compared to the other leader. She left his school and started protesting to spread awareness and information about the climate change, that it is a global threat. So I believe her remarkable contribution regarding the climate change is appreciable, sir. This is the reason which.
How many COPs so far has been conducted?
Sir, 29 COPs has been conducted, sir.
What's the result of that?
Sir, result is not set. We cannot is the satisfying. because most of the leaders are divided and disintegrated. The practical implication is limited. However, they have agreed that $300 billion shall be allocated for countering climate change, and moreover, the world is thinking to shift to the renewable energy sources. So these are the basic things that has been under discussion in the COP29, sir.
Okay. How does construction of dams create environmental issue?
Sir, it can create 2 to 3 ways environmental issue. First of all, it mean when we construct the dam, the area is required in which we cut the trees and the habitat of the animal and plant is destroyed. Secondly, under construction, multiple machineries and factories that will work and the fossil fuel is released. I believe it also affects the environment. Thirdly, that the people that are displaced, the people who are living, they again needs houses to live and settle in other places, or they look for the work. So I believe in this regard, it will affect the environment, sir.
Balochistan, particularly nowadays, that is, there is a surge of terrorism nowadays.
Yes, sir.
What are the reasons behind it?
Sir, when we talk about the recent, there are 3 to 4 main factors that are contributing to the emerging terrorism in Balochistan. First of all, that is the technology factor. I believe the technology, the social media and the weapons, that the modern weapon they have and they have acquired from the other area has increased them to fight against the state. Second is the youth. Both the men and women, they have shifted. I am not talking about the majority, but few of them have shifted to them owing to poverty and limited opportunity to the terrorist group. It has empowered them. Thirdly, I believe the alliances between the other terrorist group like TTP and the Baloch terrorist group has increased them to fight against the state, sir.
Don't you think that development of Gwadar port would lessen their economic worries?
Yes, sir, it may lessen their economic worries, but Balochistan is the 43% of the country, so it has very diverse population. So we cannot say that it will address the difficulties of all the people, but it may provide opportunity to the people who are living along with the Gwadar port to live a good life, sir.
What's the difference between insurgency and terrorism?
Sir, terrorism means to spread fear and terror with the people. So they are proposed mainly to create horror among the people. When we talk about the insurgency, so it is different. It is mostly these are the freedom fighter and they are the separatists. So this is the basic difference between the two groups, sir.
Why Treaty of Hudaybiyah is called diplomatic success for Muslims?
Sir, Treaty of Hudaybiyah is called a successful treaty because it has provided a good opportunity to the Muslim to live a peaceful and spread the Islam. When they return under the Hudaybiyah, they got opportunity that there shall be no war for the next 10 years. So it has provided a space for the Muslim to spread Islam freely and independently. Secondly, after this, they again moved into Makkah and performed Hajj. So it again sent a message. Thirdly, the differences between the two parties has reduced when they recognized other party as equal partner. So in this way, I believe it was a successful treaty, sir.
What is liberal internationalism?
Sir, liberal internationalism, if I make a guess, so it is about the free trade and the global there is a limited we can say barrier. So all are provided equal opportunity to live a free and happy life in the world, sir.
What is realism?
Sir, realism is a theory in which we say that everything is looked in a real perspective, not an ideal perspective, that what is going and what is happening in the real state. So it is the realism, sir.
Can you give some example of this relationship, international relationship?
In realism, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. We can say all over the world, the realism is going to take place. When it comes to the Palestine war, Ukraine war, and other part of the world, when it comes to the foreign relation between the two countries, they engage with one another on the basis of the realistic and their interest. They do not make deal and agreement on the basis of just to make the world happy. So they do each and everything to satisfy their greed and interest. So it is the realism, sir.
Yesterday, some country has announced imposed some ban on Tesla and American vehicles. They won't import and they won't use. That country will not use. Which is that country?
Sorry, sir, I have not read about that one, sir.
What do you guess about the relationship between Pakistan and America in this situation?
Sir, when we talk about the relationship between Pakistan and America, I do not think that currently they are up to the mark. There are certain challenges and differences between the two states. Same was true with the Biden administration when the Mr. Biden termed Pakistan a state with the nuclear power, a most dangerous state with the nuclear power and without cohesion. So it has derailed. Similarly, the SAFA visa and other SIGA and other differences has increase the difference between the two states. We cannot say that our relation cannot be improved, and our foreign policy and our political leader are working to engage with the USA and serve the interests of Pakistan. I hope the relation will improve in the coming days, sir.
How many fundamental rights are in the 1973 Constitution under Article 8 to 28?
Sir, I have not counted them, sir.
Okay. Yes, madam.
You belong to Kolu.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you elaborate the geographic location of this place?
Yes, ma'am. Kolu is a district. It shares border with the 4 districts. We can say their name include Dera Bukti, Sibi, Harnai, and Duki. So these are the districts in which Kolu share its border. When we talk about the area of the Kolu, that is 7,610 square kilometer. When we talk about its the ethnicity and the population, it has 260,000 of the people, and most of the people are the Baloch, and there are limited people that are the Pashtun as well, ma'am.
So you are Pashtun or Baloch?
I am Baloch, ma'am.
In Kolu, what is the literacy rate? What is the child mortality rate? Do you have any statistics regarding that?
Yes, ma'am. Literacy rate, that is the 32% when we talk about both male and female. When we talk about the separately, the women education literacy rate is just 16%, and it is the 49% for the man.
And what is the major source of earning of most of the people of that area?
Ma'am, there are 2 or 3 major sources that most of the people depend. The majority of the people are agrarian. They depend on the agriculture for their livelihood, whether it is livestock or other way. And the second option, that is the government employment. The educated people, they look for the government jobs to earn their livelihoods.
Okay, you're working in livestock department.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the hierarchical structure of livestock department of government of Balochistan?
Yeah, ma'am, when we talk about the hierarchy structure of the livestock, and the below there is the worker, they promote the help out the doctors, and then stock assistant, there are veterinary doctor, and then director general and DG, and above there is the livestock ministry. So
okay, that's fine. Soorat, you are a zoologist as well.
yes, ma'am.
So what is the contribution of zoologist for the humanity?
Ma'am, I believe they have contributed immensely when we talk about the zoologist. First of all, they have diagnosed multiple diseases and genetic problems in the human being that have helped the masses to address these challenges. Second, they have talked about the relationship between the human and environment and other animal. So that is one of the important aspect to see the life and maintain peace on the globe. Thirdly, I believe they have promoted research and development to address the issues of the masses. So I believe in this regard they have contributed.
What role they can play for addressing climate change issues?
Yes, ma'am, they can play multiple roles. For instance, the main role they can play is that what the changes are taking place in the animals and different species when the weather is warming and the birds are migrating. In this regard, they can help that the climate change is happening and promote the research in the climate change area. I believe they can help addressing the issue of climate change in this way.
You just mentioned in a question's answer that youth is one of the factor behind rising extremism in Balochistan.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the problems of the youth in Balochistan, and do you have any statistics to back your answer specifically in the context of Balochistan?
Ma'am, the statistics that we have that 60% of the population in Balochistan are living below the poverty according to the UNO. When we talk about the opportunity for youth, it is very limited. But indeed, the government is trying to provide them opportunity through the scholarship, like the multiple students are getting education in Punjab and other areas. I do not believe that it is serving the cause. I believe it is further leading to alienation, because when the people study here and they go and their own area, when they compare it, then they realize that we are not getting the opportunity as the opportunity are being provided to the other people. So I believe these are the reason that is promoting the youth or encouraging the youth to.
You are also one of them. You are also a young boy from Balochistan.
Yes, ma'am.
What the youth is doing for themselves?
Unfortunately, ma'am, the youth is doing limited because they are directionless. They have no leadership and they have limited opportunity. They are divided and their role for their self is limited. If they were united, if they realize their opportunity, their potential, they can do better.
Problem lies where?
A problem lies in both sides. The state and the people both are equally responsible.
Okay, good. Now I want to go deeper into the root causes of Baloch insurgency. When it was started and what were the root causes in a historical perspective?
Ma'am, it has a very long history. I start from the Pakistan, when Pakistan came into being, when the Karim Khan, the chairperson of the Khan of Kalat, he joined the Pakistan. His brother Abdul Karim, he rejected that we want to live separately, and he challenged the state. Moreover, the dialogue war happened and the issues were resolved. Secondly, when under one unit, when the status of the Baloch and that was undermined, and again the Feroz Khan, a famous personality in Baloch history, so he challenged the state. Moreover, dialogue war happened and he was brought from the mountain. Unfortunately, the issue was not resolved. Same was true with the Zulfikar Ali Bhutto and the oppression carried by Mr. Musharraf. So all these, the process continued and it has slowed certain times, but it continued with the passage of time, but it did not end.
When BLA was established and who is the chief of BLA?
Ma'am, it has different groups and it has different chiefs. Like one group is being led by the Majid Brigade, other is being Brahmda Bukti. So there are different chiefs and it has different sections.
When was it established?
Sorry ma'am, I do not know exact idea.
Okay, let's move towards public administration. Yes. What is the difference between administration and management?
Ma'am, administration, I believe, is a broader term, and it is the when we talk about comparative with the management, so it is a lower term. Management comes to a specific institution, mean like the whole time there are different people, they manage different activity in the day. When we talk about the administration, it is a major organization or institution or the state level that function.
What is new public management?
Ma'am, it is the most updated version of the public administration. In this perspective, the current private market oriented method are included in the public administration to ensure effectiveness and efficiency and to serve the masses. So this
define bureaucracy.
Ma'am, bureaucracy is a word which means desk government. So it is the system or the we can say the civil servants. They serve the state and implement the policies of the government.
Balochistan में कितने ज़िले हैं, कितनी तहसीलें हैं?
Ma'am, there are 36 districts, but I do not know exact number of the tehsils.
What is the size of budget of Balochistan province?
That is, ma'am, 970 billion.
Is there any budget deficit?
No, that was a 25 billion surplus, ma'am.
25 billion surplus. Still, we say that there is no development in Balochistan.
Unfortunately, ma'am, the resources are not used properly and they are not used in the right way. We have limitedly focus on the human development project when it comes to the CPEC or other infrastructure.
Okay, thank you, Soorat. You have mentioned that politicization of bureaucracy is one of the indicator which shows a decline in civil service. Suggest measures how we can depoliticize the bureaucracy.
Ma'am, when we say the only way is to the implementation of the constitution in the letter and spirit, that divide and provide.
We are already implementing Constitution of Pakistan. How to depoliticize the bureaucracy?
Ma'am, the other way we can depoliticize it by, we can say the ACR, the annual confidential report. We should replace it with the open confidential report.
It has nothing to do with politicization.
It it will allow us that which force, what factor forced you to transfer one bureaucrat from one place to another, and what was the reason. When you highlight, when you public it, the state and the institution will know what was the reason that he has been politicized. Secondly, the transferring and the posting that has been not on the basis of the merit. There should be an accountability. The institution and the
what is red tapeism?
Red tapeism is the long process in which the file move from the lower department to the upper department with the multiple stages. When it gets delays, so it is called red tapeism.
But they are following the rules.
Yes,
all the file movement, all the cases are done according to rules of business.
Yes, ma'am, these are done on the basis of business, but it get too late that the affair and the problem that has been highlighted and it lose its importance when it come to the decision. So it should not be too complex and long process.
Okay, thank you so much, Soorat. Sir.
सूरत खान,
Yes, sir.
बेटा पहली बात यह है कि आपने अंदर आते हुए परमिशन नहीं मांगनी।
नहीं मांगनी।
यहाँ खड़े होके चेयरमैन की तरफ देखें, अदब से सलाम करें, विच यू डिड नॉट। फिर आपने कहा मैं बैठ जाऊँ, आपको क्या जल्दी है इंटरव्यू शुरू करने की। सो दिस विल क्रिएट ए नेगेटिव इम्प्रेशन अबाउट यू। इधर खड़े हो, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, और खड़े रहें। बैठने की जल्दी आपको नहीं होनी चाहिए जब तक वो आपको इजाज़त नहीं देता बैठने की। समझ गए?
Sir, I will.
I found you to be fairly well composed.
Thank you, sir.
With a good degree of confidence.
Thank you, sir.
जो मैं expect नहीं कर रहा था।
Thank you, sir.
Conversational ability भी आपकी ठीक है, although I detected issues of grammar.
Sir.
Khan of Kalat wanted to join the Pakistan.
Yes, sir.
Just giving you one example. The proper noun से पहले
Sir.
नहीं इस्तेमाल होता।
Sir.
There are rare exceptions, journal conversation में नहीं इस्तेमाल होता। एक एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ।
Thank you, sir.
Non-verbal communication, the way you were sitting, posture आपका, hand gestures भी मुनासिब थे, कभी कभी ज़्यादा हो जाते थे, बहरहाल काबिल बर्दाश्त थे। आई कॉन्टैक्ट गो के आप किसी वक्त लूज कर रहे थे।
Sir.
जो बंदा आपसे गुफ्तगू कर रहा है उसके साथ आपने आंखों में आंखें डाल के बात करनी।
Sir.
ठीक है? और आपका जो चीज़ मुझे पसंद आई, वॉल्यूम, डिलीवरी का स्टाइल अच्छा है।
Sir. Thank you.
ये बेटा जी सारी पॉजिटिव बातें हैं।
Sir.
3-4 चीज़ें हैं जो गौर तलब हैं और उन पे तवज्जो देनी है
Thank you, sir.
अगर अच्छे नंबर लेने हैं।
जरूर सर।
नंबर 1, you were resorting to sketchy answers.
सर।
तकरीबन सारे एंड में थोड़े से आपने ठीक बोला। शुरू के हमारे दोनों के सेगमेंट में यू आर गिविंग स्केची आंसर्स एंड लीविंग द पैनल टू फिल इन द गैप्स।
सर।
समझे? सो हम उसको कहते हैं यू मस्ट एंगेज द पैनल बाय गिविंग डिटेल्ड आंसर्स।
सर, आई विल वर्क ऑन दैट।
अपने सेगमेंट में मुझे ये भी एहसास आपने दिलाया दैट यू वर ट्राइंग टू डॉज क्वेश्चंस। सवाल कुछ पूछा है, बीच में कालाबाग डैम घुसेड़ते जा रहे हैं आप कि इसको मैं किसी तरह 3 डैम पूरे कर दूं।
सर।
डिटेल किसी एक की भी नहीं आपने दी, मिसाल दे रहा हूँ
सर।
आपको।
सही, मैं अंडरस्टैंड कर रहा हूँ सर।
आपकी जनरल नॉलेज एंड नॉलेज अबाउट पाकिस्तान इज़ फेयरली वीक।
सर, आई विल वर्क ऑन दैट सर।
कर लोगे तो अच्छी बात है। तिरश्मीर बहुत मशहूर पहाड़ है
सर।
चित्राल के पीछे।
सर।
चित्राल का हुस्न उससे बढ़ता है।
सर।
इसी तरह करीमाबाद, पता है आपको करीमाबाद किधर?
नो सर।
देयर यू आर, यू सी। हुंजा से पीछे नॉर्थ की तरफ हुंजा की एक्सटेंशन है जिसको करीमाबाद कहते हैं। उसके साथ राकापोशी है जिसको दुनिया वहाँ पे हुंजा जाती ही सिर्फ राकापोशी को देख।
सर आई विल लुक एट।
तो ये तो बड़े आसान सवाल है ना। मैंने अभी आपसे नहीं पूछा 8000ers कौन से हैं पाकिस्तान में, क्या है।
यस सर।
सो वो हमारे यहाँ कहावत है कि चावल गल गए हैं कि नहीं, उसको टेस्ट करने के लिए आप एक आध चमचा देग में से लेते हो, सारी देग नहीं खाते हो।
यस सर, एग्जैक्टली सर।
और फिर बीच में आप खसियानी हंसी भी हंसते रहे हो। इन चीज़ों को कंट्रोल करना
सर।
राइट। जनरल नॉलेज एंड स्पेशली नॉलेज अबाउट पाकिस्तान, इसकी माफ़ी कोई नहीं है
सर।
तो क्योंकि डेट दूर है, अभी 3 हफ्ते हैं। पाकिस्तान के सारे फिज़िकल फीचर्स,
सर
कौन सा मोनूमेंट कहाँ पे है, कौन सा दरिया कहाँ पे है, कौन सा डैम कहाँ पे है, कौन सा लेक कहाँ पे है, आपकी फिंगर टिप्स पे है।
सही है सर।
ओके, ये आप कर सकते हो बिकॉज यू हैव प्लेंटी।
यस सर।
ये कर लो, यू विल मेक अ गुड कैंडिडेट।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू।
सूरत काफ़ी चीज़ें सर ने पॉइंट आउट कर दी हैं।
सर।
तो जैसा सर ने ख़ास तौर पर एक बात को मैं भी पॉइंट आउट करूंगा कि जैसे सर ने कहा कि आप थोड़ा सा स्मार्टली चीज़ों को मूव करने की कोशिश करते हैं
सर,
तो आप उससे अवॉइड करें।
सर
पैनल के सामने स्ट्रेट जो बात आपको आंसर आता है आप उसी का जवाब दें
सर,
और उसको मनूवर करने की कोशिश ना करें।
सर।
तो और दूसरा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के बारे में, जैसे कि पाकिस्तान अफेयर्स का एरिया आपका वीक है,
यस सर।
तो इसमें ख़ास तौर पर जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के बारे में फंडामेंटल राइट्स और ये चीज़ें और इन पर क्वेश्चन हो सकते हैं, तो ये आपने इस पर कोई भी जवाब नहीं दिया।
यस सर।
तो इसको ज़रा थोड़ा सा इसको भी देखें,
सर मैं
ठीक है।
देखूंगा, सर।
तो ये बहुत ही एक स्ट्रॉन्ग पार्ट है इंटरव्यू का,
Yes, sir.
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, और आपका तो सब्जेक्ट भी पॉलिटिकल साइंस है,
यस सर।
तो इसको ख़ास तौर पर आप ज़रूर देखें। तो बाकी जो है ये एक एक्यूरेसी
यस सर।
जो आंसर में वो आपके नहीं है,
सर।
एक क्रिस्प और एक दुरुस्त जवाब,
सर।
उसके बाद आप उसकी डिटेल पे जाएं,
सर।
तो वो आप पैदा करने की कोशिश करें।
सर आई विल वर्क ऑन दैट सर।
जी जी मैडम।
जो हैं इन्होंने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की बात की है।
सर।
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एवोल्यूशन
यस सर।
प्रॉपर टर्म।
यस सर।
Political developments from 47 until to date, constitutional evolution included, and the economy of Pakistan. प्लस जो मैंने बताया फिजिकल फीचर, ये 3 सब्जेक्ट्स कर लो, आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता पास होने से।
थैंक यू सर। सूरत, ओवरऑल इट्स अ गुड इंटरव्यू।
थैंक यू।
ठीक है, जो सबसे वीकेस्ट एरिया था आपका दैट इज जनरल नॉलेज।
आई विल वर्क ऑन दैट।
ठीक है, दैट इज़ द वीकेस्ट वन। जब हम उससे आगे चलते हैं, सेकेंडली स्केची रिस्पॉन्सेस।
यस मैम।
देखो आप, जब मैं आपको ये क्यों था कि मैं आपसे मैंने एथनिसिटी पूछी और बलोच, ठीक है, आप उस एरिया से हैं विच इज़ प्रॉब्लमेटिक एरिया ऑफ बलोचिस्तान।
यस मैम।
ठीक हो गया। आपके जो बलोचिस्तान से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस हैं उनके आंसर्स ऐसे होने चाहिए थे कि वो हमारे लिए भी आई ओपनर होता, हमने भी वो फैक्टर्स ना पढ़े होते,
यस मैम।
हमने भी उन चीज़ों के बारे में कभी गौर ना किया होता।
यस मैम।
लेकिन आपके जो आंसर्स थे वो आंसर्स थे जो मैं पंजाब का भी कोई बच्चा बिठाऊंगी ना वो भी यही जवाब देगा।
एग्जैक्टली मैम।
आप उस इलाके से हो, आप बलोच हो, आप वो सारे सर्कमस्टांसेस वहाँ गुजार के आए हो, अपनी आँख से देख के आए हो, उतने आंसर्स मज़े के नहीं थे।
ओके मैम।
आई वॉज एक्सपेक्टिंग मच बेटर रिस्पॉन्सेज कि मैं कोई भी बलोची बच्चा आता है ना यहाँ पे, मैं एक्सपेक्ट करती हूँ वो बहुत मैच्योर रिस्पॉन्सेज देगा और उनके रिस्पॉन्सेज सिंधी, पंजाबी और KPK के जो कैंडिडेट्स हैं उनसे डिफरेंट होंगे।
ओके मैम।
ठीक है, सो आप उसके ऊपर गौर करो, व्हाट आर द सर्कमस्टांसेस। बिल्कुल बुकिश बातें मत करो जो किताबों में लिखी हुई है या जो न्यूज़पेपर में आती है। और इस बात को जहन में रखना, आपको पता है आज जो बलूचिस्तान के बच्चों का जिनका इंटरव्यू हुआ है 90% बलूचिस्तान पे इंटरव्यू हुआ है।
ओके मैम।
10% उनके ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट्स पे गए हैं या उनसे कुछ जनरल नॉलेज पूछा है। 90% दैट वाज ऑन बलूचिस्तान। सो आपको कितनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं, ये मिलिटेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है या ये इसका क्या स्टेटस है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का, BLA का, ये आपको बड़ी डिटेल में सारी चीज़ें पता होनी चाहिए।
ओके मैम,
ठीक है, इसके ऊपर काम करो। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लाइक आपका GK पाकिस्तान से रिलेटेड, देन बलूचिस्तान, एंड थर्डली पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन। गुड पार्ट जोलॉजी आपको आती है और आपने जोलॉजी का बड़े पैशनेटली आप जवाब दे रहे थे, उतने पैशनेटली आप बलूचिस्तान के जवाब नहीं दे रहे थे।
मैम आई विल वर्क ऑन दैट।
ठीक हो गया। इन एरियाज के ऊपर आप काम करो। ओवरऑल एक वाइब अच्छी थी, यू हैव अ पॉजिटिव प्रेजेंस, और आपने क्योंकि वो जो स्माइल फेस पे थी पूरा टाइम, उससे लग रहा था आपका ना स्ट्रेस एब्जॉर्प्शन भी अच्छी है। सो ओवरऑल इट वेंट वेल, लेकिन एक्सीलेंट होने के लिए यू नीड टू वर्क ऑन दीज।
इंशाल्लाह मैम आई विल।